All right, we've got some kata practice to do today. First, second, third, and a little bit of fourth kata. So first, second kata, Saifa, and I'm starting to learn a bit of Bassai. I've turned the camera around the other way. I've opened the doors because it's so hot here in the UK at the minute. I need to do a warm-up first, so we're going to do this slightly differently today. We're going to do the first move of first kata 3 times, first move of second kata 3 times, first move of Saifa 3 times, first move of Bassai 3 times, second move of first kata 3 times, second move of second kata 3 times, second move of Saifa, and so on and so forth. Don't have a lot of space today because camera's facing the other way, and there is a dog behind me. 1 of 2. Oh. And I know very little of Bassai, so I'm only going to focus on the first 1 or 2 moves, I think. Oh, jeez. And this is just a means of locking it in, right? Oh. Let's do some leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Rotate. Oh. Rotate those knees. Bring those in. This is just basically going to be a means for me to work on the details of each move. And there's probably going to be a lot wrong. But the first time I do this, the first time I move, I will talk about what I do. Second time, I'm going to try and attempt it. Third time, I'm going to try and improve it. Okay. Just get my drink. It's going to be a hot day, as demonstrated by Goose. Okay. So, right? Yoy. Okay, so first move of first kata. The first thing we do is we look, and then it's a Gedam Marai. Now I'm going to shuffle my way this way. Right, so we look, and then, okay, so let's see what adjustments I need to make. This hikate needs to come up, and elbows bent in. I'm what do you call it? Tight roping here. So this needs to, this stance needs to be angled a bit more. That arm is okay. All right. So back to high attach. I'm going to try and do it without talking what I'm going to do. And then the next time I'm going to improve it. So high attach. All right. Itch. All right. So this needs to come up here. When I pulled in, I kind of left it at this point. It needs to come all the way down. Okay. Let's try and improve that. Bit better. All right. First move of second kata is actually exactly the same. So let's do that. That's better. And again. Yep. Okay, right. Was that 2 or 3? Let's do another one. Okay, I think that was actually the worst one. So, first move of Saifa is to think of a line, because you're going to go through the line. So the first move is up and here. Okay, so got your knees bent. You've got to put that thumb in. This needs to be more straight. It's more of a 90-degree angle, and you're bending your knees. Okay, let's try that again. Try and keep that thumb in. As you come in, put the thumb in. It's not resting on here so much. Okay, let's try that again. That's better, but keep those knees in. There we go. Okay, and then the first move of Bassai is it is left foot in, and we are bringing this up. Your fist needs to go in the in the pocket here, right? So it's not that. If I show you the camera, it's not this, right? It's not here, it's not here, it's not here, it is here. Okay? Another important thing is the elbows. The elbows aren't here, they're not here, they're sort of about there. Okay. Now I could be totally wrong here. I'm just learning this, so. All right, so from Kata it's like that, from what I can remember. Okay, second move of first kata, we've just done this here. So the second move is a forward punch. Okay, so let's talk about this. This needs to come down because it's stomach level. We need to tilt our hips in because we are on line here. Stance isn't so bad. Bend that knee. Hikate is okay. All right. So from the first move, we're offline. That's a bit better. Let's do that again. From here. That's better. All right. So second move of second kata. So we've just done here, and it is punch kick. Okay. So it's all one move. So we punch and we kick. So a couple of problems. I shouldn't be moving my forward leg first. I shouldn't go, hang on a minute. I shouldn't go and then douche. Okay, this is locked in. We are offline, so this needs to go online and then kick. Do that again. And I'll do it one more time, because really what we should be doing is kicking like this, sort of like as we do it. Okay. Second move of Saifa. So first move is here. We take a little pause, but then the second move, twist in. We do not collapse this knee. There we go, like that. This comes up, that goes out, and that needs to be down. So a couple of issues here. This needs to be more in line with the shoulder. That comes down straight. Both feet are off at sort of a 45, like this. Okay, so we're here. Here. Yeah, I need to get my timing right. It's a very fast move. Oops, sorry goose, step on the dog. So, Bassai again. Second move of Bassai is, let's see, this here. So, hold it. There we go. See that again? So, we're here. I don't know if that's the second move or if that's part of the first move, but we've broken it up, and that's what we're going to do. All right, so third move of first kata. First kata, we've done this. So now what we need to do is we need to turn to face the other way. So we look, we rotate in. Okay, so again, I am just dropping it. It needs to come all the way down. So we're here. There we go. There we go, with meaning and purpose. Okay. That is actually the same as the second move in second kata, so we'll do that again. Second kata, you don't have to look. Although I probably should, because I'll step on the dog. Sorry, G. All right. Saifa, we're here. We need to rotate the leg, the forward leg, go forward, and put your fist like that. Okay. So we're here. And it's important, to be on the same line. You're not veering off. It's also important to not bring your foot out and in. So from here, here, here. And we are looking that way. I'll do that one more time. So we're here. We turn, we look that way. Okay. Third move of Bassai, which we've broken up. We've just done here, and we've come up. Foot is off at a 45. There. It's a bang. I'm not sure about the stance. I think this stance needs to be a bit wider. Okay, so back to first kata then. We've done up to the turn, haven't we? So we've done douche. So we're now here. So we need to do another punch forward. Okay. Bring that up a bit. Okay. Is it third, fourth move of second kata is we've just done a turn. So we've done this and a kick. So hang on. We've done this, punched, kicked, come in. Yeah. So we need to do another reverse punch and a kick. Okay. Saifa, we've done from here to here to here to here. Then we've done this. Ah, yeah, we're here. We're here. So we want to look that way. As we look that way, we turn. Feet go off at 45. This comes down, that comes out, and then down here. Okay, so from here, I need to get a good, this and this needs to be two separate, distinct moves. It's all one move, but it needs to be two in the face, in the. So elbow to the face, and then it's a flick. One more time. And it needs to be down. So there's a lot of work that I need to do with that. Okay, Bassai, we're just going to do 1, 2, and 3. So in Haikadach, we are then going to do, just get my memory working, it's this, and then it is turn that foot in, this, that. Okay. All right, Murph, that's the other dog. Okay, turn these lights on a little bit more if we can. Right. So now we've done, what have we just done? From first kata, we've just done this here, so we need to turn to go that way. Let me just see, am I on the right leg? This, yeah. Yeah, so we need to bring this in and out. Okay, that's the same with the second kata as well. So do that 3 times. Okay. God, it's getting warm, isn't it? Saifa. There's three of those. So we are here, here. So again, turn that leg, bring this up, like that, keep that closed. Let's try that again. So from here, turn that leg, come up like that. There we go. All on a line. One more time. So from here, turn the leg. There we go. Stop putting this up against there. Close that thumb. Okay. So Bassai, just 1, 2, and 3 again. So here, here, there. I think that's right. I'm not 100% sure. First kata, we've just turned in to here. So let's just do, yeah, so it is a forward punch. Forward punch. There we go. Second kata, it is a kick punch. So it is a, and when you kick, you push in with your feet. Kick, punch. You want to punch when you land. Tight roping a bit. Here, I always need to think, prep myself for the next move, for the next move, for the next new move. So if I'm landing on a tightrope, it means that my next kick is going to be crap. Excuse my French. So it is a hip, kick, punch. Hip, kick, punch. Get those hips working. Hip, kick, punch. Okay, so Saifa. We're here. This is the last one. Hang on. Need to get this right in my head. You go this way first, then it's this, then it's this, then it's this, then it's this. Yeah. And we're here. Okay. So we're here in Saifa. We look. As we look, we come down, we turn. We bring this down, we jab to the face, and then back fist. Now, feet, totally wrong. Totally wrong. This foot's going this way, this foot's going this way. This needs to come here. Shorten the stance a bit, come down to there. Okay, so what was wrong with that foot? So from here, that comes in, that comes in, that turns. There's a lot to this single move here. Okay, that needs to come down. Straighten your back. Do that one more time. Okay, I think I'm better on this side than I am on the other side. Anyway, right, so Bassai again. Why is my foot off the ground? Right. Why is that not straight? Okay, so first kata, we've just done the first forward punch. So then it is that one, I forget which number we're on. 2, 3. If that was 1, that was 2, that was 3, that was 4, that was 5, that was 6, that was 7. So we're on the 7th move. 7th move. Okay, 7th move of second kata. We've just done this one here. So we've got one more. So the next one, we've got 2 more, we've got 1 more. This one. So we twist the hips, kick, punch. Make sure when you land, your hips are in as well. It continues to be a bit higher and a little bit more solid. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Okay, so that was a terrible kick. That's better, although don't know what was going on with my back leg. Yeah, something's going on with my back leg. My heel's not down, it's off. I think I might be leaning too far forward. Okay, Saifa. So we've just done the last, that one. So we now have this move where we turn the back leg forward. We come up to the point of the forward leg. This fist now goes down and we're looking in that direction. We then look and kick. I think that's actually 2 moves. Yeah, it's 2. We'll break up to 2. So from here, turn. This is a sweep. So turn. And I'm leaning. You can see it in the camera. Okay, so Bassai again. Why is my foot on top of the other foot? One more time on. Hand is wrong. Yeah, I don't know if I can see that. It needs to be more in. Cupping that. Right. Okay. So first cutter. Okay. So the last one, the last punch is you've got a key eye on this one. So, aye. Okay, bring that down. Square those hips off. This needs to be up here. Let's do that again. So, just go try and remember which hand I'm on. So it is this one because we do the big turn. Hang on a minute. It might be because I'm facing the wrong way or the other way. I'm getting confused. So. 2. Yeah, okay, it's this one. and then the last one for would be off of the same leg, wouldn't it? Let's just see. And we're kicking, and it's punching. Kick, punch. Kick, punch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is this one. So, kick, punch. Kick, punch. Okay. So Saifa, we are in this position here. Let me come a little bit this way. In this position, toes are pointing up, feet aren't going anywhere in odd angles, and we're looking in this direction. We look on kick, and we come up. Okay, so from here, we look, we kick, we come up, and as we come up, we look in that direction. So from here, we need to look. As soon as we do this, we need to look. So I think it's a little bit more of a, I think it's more of a sweepy flow, but anyway, Bassai again. Okay, bring that phone there. Do that again. Here we go. It's not as slow as this, I don't think, but I'm just trying to solidify this step. Right, one more time. I really want to focus on the position of the elbows when we start, because it's not here, it's not there. Right, so where are we? First kata, we need to do a big step. The big turn. Let's see if we can get some room here. There we go, that's the big turn. Always keep looking. Okay, cool. Same with the second kata. We're actually, from here, we're trying to turn into that position. So this is why it comes. So we want to try and sort of face that way, but we can't because of the space. Yeah. So that comes over. Let's try and do it a bit here. So that comes over, and as you come over, it's this. Okay. Right. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it there because I am absolutely knackered. This heat is derailing me. But we've been going for a good 30 minutes. So keep on practicing.